Let's talk toys.
This vid brought to you by GEMR, the coolest place to collect, connect, and talk all things nerdy. And coming up in just a second, I'm going to show you how you can win a $50 gift card courtesy of GEMR. What's up all you Comic-Con loving dudes and dudettes? ToyShiz here, and I got a really awesome news vid for you this morning. And for my East Coast friends, good afternoon. Hope you guys are feeling fine. I love waking up to some new action figure news, especially with Comic-Con starting tomorrow. And we've already getting a whole bunch of reveals, so this is kind of nice. Maybe I'll get to actually enjoy and just walk around Comic-Con this time, if they're just going to reveal everything now. But we got some new news: Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Transformers Siege. Let's get into it. But first, here's this. While I got you guys here, I just want to give a shout out to my new friends over at GEMR. GEMR is an app you can download, and it helps you organize. You can create collections right on the go. For everyone that signs up using my particular code link, you'll be entered to win a $50 Amazon gift card. That'll buy you some new action figures to show off on GEMR in particular. See what we did there? Go ahead and just grab the link. I'll put it right here in the description below. The app is 100% free. Post up all your collections, show them off, and come meet me at Club Shiz. Let's talk all thing toys. Now, first and foremost, shout out to Paul Mart's store. They're always the ones that have these DC Multiverse photos up, showing off the figures you can pre-order, yada yada. These are listings and packaged images of the upcoming Toybiz Mattel tribute line featuring the Riddler and like a Michael Keaton Batman, the quote-unquote Jack Nicholson Joker, and then they have a Poison Ivy as well. And these were shown off at New York Toy Fair. And yes, they're meant to emulate the old-fashioned, the original Toybiz figures for the original Batman 89 / DC Superheroes by Toybiz. And the first one up is the Riddler, and he's sporting his, like, late 70s into 80s kind of attire, where he's got that green tight suit with the purple gloves, and he's got the question marks all around him. He's got that slick back do and the cane. He's looking pretty good. They didn't have any images of him in package, but you kind of get the idea. This is basically what they're going to be working with the Riddler, and I think he looks good. It's always nice to get a updated, so to speak, articulation. Riddler, a big Riddler fan. Riddler is, he's always cool. Next up is Poison Ivy. Now, Poison Ivy, she looks to come with quite a few accessories, and I'm actually digging this. She's got some plant rolly deals that you can kind of slide onto her arm. And then it looks like she has a bit, like a crossbow sort of thing. A lot of Poison Ivy figures come with crossbows. You know what I mean? That's always been like their thing. Either they come with a crossbow or they come with like a giant, one of those like little shop of horror plants. You know what I mean? Whatever you call them. It's too early. Anyways, she looks good. The face sculpt looks good. She's got the skin. She almost looks like Batman the Animated Series, if we're being quite honest. But definitely digging it. I think she looks great overall. I like the accessories. I like that she comes with some plant-based accessories. So I think you're going to have a nice time with this Poison Ivy figure. She's looking great. And then next up, this is actually the one that it makes me most excited, because just the fond memories of playing with the Batman 89, and I'm hoping that this is like a little secret or something like that. You would pull the front of the belt, and the belt is like a grappling hook. So please, Mattel, if you did this, that would be amazing. But he comes with like really thorough recreations of the Batarang that the Batman had and that gas gun. That is very, very cool. And it's basically the Michael Keaton look. And I know the artwork on the side kind of shows differently, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be calling it. That's definitely the Michael Keaton 89 Batman Batsuit. And I think he looks great. He looks like a recreation of the old Toybiz one. Like, hands down, this is the best looking one, next to the Joker, which we will get to in a second. But overall, this Batman's he's just all black. He's got his utility belt. You don't need much more, to be honest with you. I just hope he has a nice cape. The ones from the 80th set, the SDCC set, I'm not 100% with those capes. Didn't really like them. It's probably going to be the same type of cloth cape, not the plastic cape, because it's a solid black color. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but he does look great. I'm liking the packaging on these things. Very old-fashioned while also being new. And then you got El Guasón, the Joker. Yeah, this one and the Batman one, I think, are the ones I'm most looking forward to. And the reason being is because those emulate the fun that the original Toybiz ones had. This one especially. So he comes with a few accessories, including his little corsage. So you get two of them. One to have the acid blast coming out, and then one to just kind of stick on him. Originally, when I first saw the image, I was like, oh my god, they put like some kind of water system you can squeeze his back or something like that. Those days are gone. Nobody wants those anymore. I'm the only one. But he also comes with his classic Joker cane as well. I'm digging the face sculpt on him. He looks good. And then that acid blast that he's got coming out, that's going to make for a really interesting pose. Put him on the shelf. That's pretty cool. I definitely like that. Overall, this is a solid looking Joker. He's very much the old Batman 89 release, the Toybiz ones. But I think overall, this is a great looking Joker. Next up in the world of Transformers Siege War for Cybertron, we got a interesting 3-pack that popped up on eBay. Shout out to Cybertron on the internet and eBay, and then Paradise Loot on Instagram. Thank you always for talking to me, having good conversations. I always appreciate you sending me stuff. He came across this on the Cybertron, and then Cybertron got it from eBay, and there's a 3-pack of Seekers coming, all repainted, basically Starscream molds. But let me tell you something. I love these Seekers, and I've always loved the Starscream clones and everything else, so this is one of those where I'm like, repaint it all. I don't even care. So the green one is Acid Storm, the blue one is Ion Storm, and the yellow one is Sunstorm. It's all the storms, the Storm Seekers, yada yada. They all look pretty great. If you have a Starscream in front of you, you want to hold it up, color it in your mind, green, blue, or yellow, and that's exactly what you're probably going to get. No deets just yet on where or when this will be available, but look to SDCC for more news. And then, of course, the big news for today, because everybody likes Marvel Legends these days, we got some interesting images from IGN.com. They went ahead and revealed a couple posters that Comic-Con exclusive-wise will be at the Hasbro booth. They are available to everyone, first come, first serve, and they recreate old X-Men comic book covers using Marvel Legends figures. And if you're looking right now, you might see a little bit of a tidbit hint as of a figure that may or may not be coming. We'll know more at SDCC, but these look fantastic. I love when they do things like this. It takes what a lot of photographers, a lot of toy photographers do, and they really just emphasize it. And I love this. I like when I see just creativity using these figures, and then the fact that they're giving away the posters at SDCC. That's really awesome of them as well. So in this one you got Gambit, Psylocke, Rogue, Colossus, and a little bit of Iceman. This one's great as well. This one's showing off the Wolverine and the Cyclops aspect of this giant old-fashioned fold-out cover by Jim Lee, and these are all great. I love how it says at the bottom, like, not all figures may be available, because if you had been collecting these, a lot of them, yeah, you're going to have to go back to eBay or something like that. But at the very top, I like Iceman. A lot of people pointing out that Iceman looks like he's got water powers. I think that's kind of funny. But you got the giant size X-Men, like, right at the top. Absolutely love that. And then, of course, to finish off the cover, you got the brand new 3-pack Magneto figure with all his kiddos in the box. So he's looking good. This cover's looking good. Again, SDCC exclusive posters right there at the Hasbro booth. They will be free, but first come, first serve. You get them all, and then you can put them all together and recreate that awesome old-fashioned comic book scene. But yes, to reiterate, there looks like there will be an upcoming basically Jim Lee style Jean Grey. She's looking all kinds of fantastic. It's a nice update to the original one that they had put out previously. So we will know more as to the exact deets, and I'm not going to speculate because you know how that goes. But maybe kind of sort of she might be part of a 3-pack. We will see what they do with her. It's going to be awesome either way. SDCC, a lot of great reveals coming. I think everyone's going to be very excited. And in eBay news, everyone has their old Jean Grey on sale. So that's going to do it for my news video for today. SDCC news hitting hard, hitting aplenty. It's going to be great. Probably more news will hit during the day and into tomorrow before Comic-Con even starts tomorrow evening. Well, it's preview night, yada, yada. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. What do you think about the Batman figures, the Jean Grey, the 3 Seekers for the Transformers Siege? Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk everything toys. Stay tuned for my coverage starting tomorrow for Comic-Con. I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, collect some amazing action figures and save your pennies because SDCC is here. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.